Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back for the game number 81, Bows game, Montreal Canadiens. They did it. They snapped the 9 last straight game by a W against the New York Rangers at the Madison Square Garden. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to tell you what's happening between the Montreal Canadiens and the New York Rangers. But before we start, you know the drill. Please click on the likes, subscribe to the show, sharing this video, and tell me at the end, what do you think about the Montreal Canadiens, this game against the New York Rangers? Let's dive in and talking about the final score, Montreal Canadiens 4 and the New York Rangers 3. Let's dive forward to give you everything happening during the game. First of all, the first period at the 9:25, Jordan Harris got 2 minutes for ice stick, and the New York Rangers did not take advantage of the power play, the first of the game, and also the only one power play during the first period. We have to wait to the end of the first period to see Rand Pullen. They give the lead for the Montreal Canadiens 1-0. Score is 9 of the season. Pesera and Lagasson have an assist on that one. And that's complete, honestly, the first period. Montreal 1, the New York Rangers 0. Only one power play is the only one for the New York Rangers. Finally, the shot 6 Montreal, 10 for the New York Rangers. Honestly, that first period, boring. Nothing happened between both teams. Second period, at 4:14, Ren Rees, the veteran, 34 years old, tied the game 1-1. Score is 5th of the season. Nemeth Roney got an assist. Just that way, less than 1 minute later, is at 5:05, Zuski got a penalty for 2 minutes. Rangers' second power play of the game. But 7 seconds later, that time, the Rangers got a penalty to square 4 versus 4. That power play, and it was over. We have to wait until the end of the second period to see Jeff Petry score his first of the 2 goals of this night, 5th of the season, and 1951 Petry goal helper are DUARTE and Anderson. After 40 minutes, Montreal 2, the New York Rangers 1. 1 power play for both teams, did not score. The shot of Montreal Canadiens 5 and the New York Rangers 10 again. Third period, more action, 4 goals to be honest with you for the second time of the game. Vanedro score is the goal for the Rangers, the 18th of the season. Goodrow got an assist at 4:15. And at 8:22, Joel Emerson got a 2-minute obstruction. And then nothing happened for the New York Rangers. After that, we have Mike Hoffman score again for the 3rd time, give the lead for the Montreal Canadiens, 14th of the season. Second game back-to-back, Hoffman have a goal at 12:08. Zuski Emerson got an assist. And then during the power play of the Montreal Canadiens, the New York Rangers score and shortened good. Tied the game for the 3rd time, 3-3. Ryan Strome scores 21 of the season. This was the 15th time the Montreal Canadiens gave a goal during power play goal against. But at the end of the game, 31 seconds remaining, Jeff Petry played the hero of the game, scored his 2nd goal of the season of the game, and 6th of the season, and 19-29 to give the W for the Montreal Canadiens. Only 7 shots for the Rangers and 13 for the Montreal Canadiens. Both teams have a power play and did not score. That's complete the score sheet of the game. Montreal Canadiens 4 and the New York Rangers 3. Let's move on with the 3-star of the game. The 3rd star, Parkley Goodrow for the New York Rangers with 2 points. Montreal Canadiens, the 2nd star, Rand Pullen, play a solid game with 1 goal, 6 shots on Georgia. Finally, the 1st star, the hero of the game with a goal-winning game. I'm talking about the number 26, Jeff Petry. Let's move on now for the stats of the game. 4-3 Montreal, 27-24 the shot for the New York Rangers. Advantage, the face-off 55, Rangers 45% for the Montreal Canadiens. 6-minute penalty for Montreal, 8 for the New York Rangers. We have 11 hits by the Montreal, only 21 for the Rangers. And both teams did not score on the power play. And 24 gave away puck Montreal. Wow, 24. But the Rangers 34, unbelievable. 58 gave away puck. Just give you an idea, this was not very good game to watch. Gaudreau had 2 points for the Rangers. Vadrano shot 5 times on Montembeault yesterday. The rookie Zach Jones played 22-55 TOI. Finlay Georgiev have a save percentage only at 8.33. For the Montreal Canadiens, DUARTE and Petry have 2 points yesterday. Poland shot 6 times on Georgiev, and the TOI was Jeff Petry with 21-52. And Montembeault have a save percentage of 8.89. Stopped 24 of the 27 shots he faced yesterday. Let's finish with a Frenchy corner. Montreal went 4-3, snapped also the 9 straight loss. But the Rangers play without 8 regular players. The Panarin, the Zibanejad, the Chris Kreider, the Trouba, the Fox, name it, they was not there. That's the reality behind that one over there. For the Montreal, it was the same roster, Montembeault between the pipe. Jeff Petry played a hero with 2 goals yesterday. Alan Vaillancourt, supporter of the Hockey National Show during the game and the chat, mentioned to us, Petry is the best player. And I would say to him, no, I don't think so. He was the best player under Martin St. Louis. But I have to be honest with you. On the offensive side, he's maybe the best player under Martin St. Louis. He find a way to become the Jeff Petry we expect at the beginning of the season. So honestly, Alan is maybe right about him to be the best player. For me, overall, it's more Romanov for the defensive side and Petry for the offensive side. Petry is still, gave a lot of goal when he's on the ice, but honestly, Petry played good second half of the season under Martin St. Louis. To be honest with you and me, this game was boring. Completely boring to watch. Bad execution all night long, disorganized, gave away puck, turnover puck. It's just bad to watch. We didn't have a lot of great opportunity for both teams. Jordan Harris is learning, great skater and IQ. What are you talking about? I want to talk a little bit before we shut down this video. Jordan Harris came from the NCAA, played about 10 games in NHL with Montreal Canadiens. What I can see for him, he have a lot of upside down. With a little bit experience in NHL and also more reps and also gain muscle mass, Harris could be a great hockey player. He is a great skater. He controls the puck, stick angling well. He have a great vision. He's very smart. He's really aware to read the play. And for me, I think that would give him a chance to stay in NHL, to play maybe the second pairing in for any team for sure. One more game to go. Yes, it is. But the biggest news of the night after the game, the Arizona win and Dallas and OT, that's confirmed the Montreal Canadiens now are going to finish at the bottom of the league. 32, that'll give them choice number 1, pick number 2, or pick number 3 during the next NHL draft 2022. And this is the first time since 1939-40 Montreal going to be at the bottom. NHL, here we go, I apologize. The last thing I want to talk about, Shea Weber is going to meet the media Saturday. You have a lot of controversy about the fact he was not there during the ceremony of the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to know the reason why he was not there. And also, what's next for Shea Weber? Do we have a bigger news to hear from him Saturday during the media meeting? I don't know. That's something we need to know. So it will be interesting to follow up with that story. Also, finally, Carey Price met the doctor, but no news, nothing. I don't know what we're going to hear. Maybe during something after the media meeting Saturday for the Montreal Canadiens. Guys, this complete another post-game Montreal Canadiens, game number 81 of the season. Final score, Montreal 4, New York Rangers 3. One more game to go. Friday night at the Bell Center against the Florida Panthers. Thank you so much for watching another video. of the Hockey Nation Live Show with the hockey coach, Guru Coach FRENCHY. We wish you an amazing, blessing day, and I can't wait to see you for the last one of the season, Friday night for the Bulls game, Montreal Canadiens.